beautiful. Y'all, I am trying to get away from this conversation of grief, and it's not letting up. And I told the Lord, I don't want to cry on camera. That is the reality of right now. I don't want to cry on camera because I am a cry baby. I feel all of my feelings and I will let the tears roll. And yet I don't want to catch it on camera. That's what I don't want to do. But anyways, so I really want to talk about grieving the things that you expected in life. So this year for Mother's Day, I did not think that it was going to be one of those rough ones, and it was. Y'all, I don't know if it was the fact that I hit 35 and then to know that any pregnancy beyond this was going to be geriatric. Yo, I don't know, but this one was heavy. And all I wanted to do was celebrate my mom because I realized that for different people, the holiday is not the same. And I have to be grateful that I have my mother with me. And I'm just like, okay, I have to sit in the duality of this is my moment to celebrate my mom and I am sad. It felt like all of the advertisement was like, oh, look at you not being a mother. And I'm like, Lord, you know my prayer, you know my heart, you know that this is a desire that I have. And if it's not your will, let me know so I can grieve that and keep on going. But it was like, oh, this one was hard. And I'm just like, okay, this is not where life is. And so having to grieve the expectation of being married by now, the expectation of having a child by now, like all of those things, you have to grieve them in order to have the capacity for what's next. And so one thing that I do want to say is that make sure that if you are struggling to find a therapist, that you keep searching. I know that it is frustrating when the first one or the second one or the third one does not work out, but y'all, to have the right therapist, it's like magic. It's putting all the things together to just help you heal. And that process is way easier when it's someone that is fit for you. So please use your voice and don't hesitate to tell a therapist that they are not the right one for you. This is your time, this is your money, and this is your healing at stake. So please, please, please use your voice and say, you're not the right one for me, and I thank you, and keep searching. Keep searching. The other side of this for me is also grieving friendships. This one was heavy for me because I just knew my friendships were going to last until the Lord called one of us home. And so when it doesn't look like that, it was sad for me. It was, I want to say it hurt. Yeah, I think hurt accurately describes that because I'm just like, what could I have done better? Like it caused me to look inside of myself. And I'm just like, this sucks. When you see the pictures that pop up, I'm like, dog, like you got to click that little notification, show less of this person. That hurt with all get out. And I'm just like, why does it have to be like this? And with the reality of like, they may come back in another season and you're like, how do I operate in this next season of my life with them coming back? It's a lot, but have the tough conversations, you process your feelings, and use your therapist in this. And if you don't have a therapist and you're using a friend to have these conversations with, make sure that you check in with them to see if they have the capacity to carry what you're dumping on them. Because sometimes we just start talking and don't realize that we're dumping on the people that we love. And it's like, wait, do you have the capacity to take in everything that I'm going through? So check in with your people and let's keep unfolding this thing called life.